Morning. There's been a lot of confusion on the moving sidestep right and the halt, sidestep right, halt. I'm going to try one more time to kind of clear things up, and then some of my students are going to demonstrate for you. Stay. On the moving sidestep, the sign is in your path. You stay, Wally. Come up to the sign. You don't stop. You're going to take a sidestep, leading with your right foot. That's a principal part of the exercise. If you lead with your left foot, it's an IP. Come up to the sign, take a step to your right. It can be diagonal or it can be straight, and then continue on. The dog will come with you and move to the side. When you're doing it with the dog, what the judge is looking for is that the dog maintains heel position. If you go to the side and the dog keeps going straight, it's an IP. If having the sign in your path really helps because the dog has to move to avoid the sign. So what you're going to do is cue the dog. Get a treat. Ready? Heel. With me. And the dog comes to the side with you. Let's come back this way. Come on. Wow. Ready? Give the dog a clue. You also don't have to rush this. Heel. Ready? With me. See how I'm kind of doing it in slow motion? Ready? Now see if I don't cue him at all. Heel. Well, he came with me, but he was out of position and a little bit wide. One more time. Good boy. I slowed down a little, but I did not stop. That's the moving sidestep right. Get it. Whoops. You dropped it. On the moving sidestep, practice it yourself first. Come up to the sign, step, and go forward. You can also practice it in slow motion. Step and forward. You're not going to stop. Practice it yourself without the dog. Then you can add the lure. Here, and go forward. Thank you. This is the halt, sidestep right, halt, which is an advanced exercise. Stay. Here, you stop, the dog sits, you both move together to the side, a direct step to the side, the dog sits, and you go forward. The sign is in your path. Whoops, sorry. Sit, Wells. Wait. Halt. A direct step to the side. Halt, and forward. You come up to the sign, halt, the dog sits. Step to the right, the dog moves with you and sits, and you go forward. It's all right to approach the sign so that the sign is in, it says in the path, the sign can be in the path of the dog. Halt. Now I'm going to lure the dog to the side with me. Sit and forward. Watch how I lure the dog back and around to get him to come into heel squarely. Sit. Taking my step to the side, he moves with me and he sits. Let me do it coming straight toward the camera. Oh, now see, he was going after the food in this hand, and look what happened. My bad. That's it. Easy. Sit. With me. Sit. Easy. It's almost a finish. Stay. As you step, you're going to bring... Wait. Sit. Sit. Bring your hand way back behind you. The bigger dogs, you're going to have to bring it back further. Wait. Hey. Way back behind. You want to try it? Way back behind and into heel. Way back behind and into heel. Getting the dog to come back far enough is your clue to bring them in. If they just come across, they're going to sit crooked. Get it! All right, do the moving side step. And come up closer to the sign. You want to be within a couple feet of the sign. Lead with your right foot. And see how you stopped? Elka's brand new, so Susan's worried about working with her. Okay. And I'm being really picky too. Sure. There you go. She's busy sniffing, and I probably dropped cheese there. But you get the idea. Okay, Tess. Remember, the sign's going to be right in front of you, so you need to move over a little bit so the sign is right in your path. Tessie with me. Okay, good. Now you could probably do it a little closer to the sign. Do it going back. Hit the sign from backwards. Tessie, heel. With me. Very good. You could see how she lured the dog and the dog moved with her. With me. Good girl. Good. All right, try it going the other way. Yeah, okay, try it again. I suck. Okay, wait a minute. Come on. That's going to sound good on you. That ain't right. Not exactly. See? There you go. Now, it'll be easier if you have the treat in your left hand. There you go. Now she's moving with you a little bit better. Now try it, all right, one more time with Tess. And then we're going to try the halt side step. This is still the moving side step. But now you didn't cue her. Oh, I didn't? No, and she did not move with you at all. Okay, thank you. Fine, B. Come on. Fine. Tess, with me. Well, that was a little better. Show her flash the treat. Try it one more time and really flash that treat at her. It's getting warm out here. We're headed for the high 90s. There, can you see the difference? Yep. All right, now try it again. This time it's a halt, side step right, halt. This is the advanced exercise. So you're going to sit and the dog sits. Now this is where you really want to lure the dog back, almost like a finish. Good girl. Okay. Back. Sit. Closer. Okay, that was ugly, but it would have counted. Get a little closer to the sign. Okay. That was our first. All you have to do is meet the requirements. But now you weren't luring her. She's lost. I actually think it's easy. Oh, that was beautiful. I actually think it's easier to teach the advanced exercise first and then work it in while you're moving. Okay, now get a little closer to the sign. See how far back you are? There you go. Very good. Once you stop, you can take your step and then you stop, but don't have any other movement of your feet. Now come up to the sign a little closer. Sit. Sit. Don't pop the leash in the ring. Now there you go. Treat in the left hand. And sit. There you go. That was our second attempt. Well, that was better. And Shotzi's been practicing and they've got it. Shotzi, finish. She stood on my toes. Okay, sit. Sit. Shotzi, finish. Yay, do it again. That was great. Shotzi. Shotzi. It just takes time. Very good. Finish is Shotzi's command for the heel position, so that's why that command works so well for her. Use whatever works for you.